Hey Pilates enthusiasts, I'm Emmy Cole of Pilates Expanded, and I'm introducing a fantastic innovation in Pilates equipment design and programming. This has been a passion project of mine since 2014. Pilates equipment is known for being cumbersome and taking up a great deal of space in homes and studios. This limits what other uses and activities can be allocated to that area. As a solution to this, I have designed and built a multi-purpose, space-saving Pilates apparatus which folds within itself and stores against the wall. Let's talk size. The space you see here is a mere 100 square feet. It's 9 foot by 11 feet, and I have converted it into a fully equipped Pilates studio. The stored machine is attached to the wall and measures 2'8" by 1'4" by 7'9" inches, which is a perfect fit under my 8-foot ceilings. In its numerous configurations, I can do over 1,000 exercises, plus convert the space for various other activities. Let's take a tour of some of the many ways in which you can use this machine. With just one hand, I can lower the reformer down to the ground. It uses springs for tension and stays quite controlled as it comes all the way to the floor. And with similar ease, I can raise the machine back up with one hand, guiding it back into its frame. But let's start with exploring the machine in its unfolded position. This machine is designed to store pretty much everything you would use while operating it. At the top here, you'll see hanging is the push-through bar. Lowering down towards the middle, you'll see the foot bar. And at the bottom is stored the jump board. Along the one side here, we have our short springs. Below that is our long springs. And in the compartment below it, we have the rollback bar, a weighted bar, as well as the shoulder rest tucked in there. As we come around to the other side, stored at the top here is our foot straps, our hand straps, our ankle straps, etc. Below that is a bag which holds the rope cables. And below that is our accessory bars, as well as our risers. Now that I've removed the push-through bar, the foot bar, and the jump board, you can see that there's a fantastic full-length mirror, 2 foot by 6 foot, which allows you to see your form during all your exercises. As you can see, I've lowered the height of the standard reformer to make mat work a little safer, and the strap that holds the filler platform onto the machine doubles as an ankle strap for roll-ups. The first accessory bar I'd like to introduce has 5 eye bolts, really wide, shoulder and hip width, as well as center. And on the frame of the tower here, we have holes every 6 inches from bottom to top. So you simply pull these in and release them into the holes to attach it. So I'm going to go ahead and place it behind and then come forward so it's got this back brace to stabilize it. Place those in, and then I'll grab a spring as well as a foot strap. And by setting it up here, I can go ahead and do my side-lying leg work. The push-through bar is extra large. It has the same sliding mechanisms that give you point of entry every 6 inches along the frame, and it also has 4 complete eye bolts. So there's eye bolts towards the center that allow for use of the short springs, and eye bolts towards the end that allow for use of the long springs. So we'll go ahead and connect this right about here. And then in conjunction with the other accessory bar, we'll attach a spring and go to the shorter eye bolt, and this will allow us to do the push through. So sitting here, we'll round back using the abs to press all the way through. There's plenty of room for the bar to go towards the mirror, and then rounding back up tall and lengthening up. The longer springs can connect to the outer eye bolts, allowing us to do other exercises with different spring settings. The other accessory bar has 5 rectangular compartments, and it holds items such as the safety strap for the push-through bar. So we'll go ahead and attach this one above the push-through bar. It also has back braces to stabilize it, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this around. And attach one of our small springs to the outside eye bolt. And then you can go ahead into your tower activity. You can also attach wrist straps to this accessory bar, and as you wrap the hands through, you can place your feet against the bottom bar for hollow stretches and arch stretches. The fuzzy strap's attached to this accessory bar as well, which allows you to place one foot through for a variety of leg stretches. But it also allows you the strength to hang from here, placing the other foot through the fuzzy strap and doing your hang down to the carriage. So, great stretch for the back. High attachment of this bar allows us to place a suspension trainer on the middle section, and therefore allowing us to do a variety of exercises with the body balanced up in motion. One of my favorite innovations are these steel braces that completely lock in the push-through bar. So as well as having the full range of motion of the push-through bar, you can completely stabilize it for ballet bar work and a variety of exercises. So for example, here I have a stable place to hold on to as I'm doing my tees or lowers. Or I can stand up, and using the bottom accessory bar as well, I can place one ankle through and have a nice stable support as I do my leg work. With the steel braces attached, this bar is strong enough to hang from. I'm really into balance training, and it occurred to me that the filler platform could also double as a balance board, or actually the ultimate balance board, with 3 arcs on the bottom of it that provide an unstable surface as you're doing exercises. So you can do everything from standing squats to kneeling work. I love elevating my mat practice by stabilizing on my back. And it's a nice long surface, so most people can fit on it. Takes a minute to get balance, but once you are, you can do a variety of exercises to challenge your core. I used a standard reformer for this machine, but I added a coupler with the ropes, as well as a center eye bolt in both places so that I could do exercises that are both single arm and sideways while using proper alignment. For example, with single arm work, I'm centered and the cable system is close to my shoulder height. This allows for proper alignment. Sideline leg exercises with this setup also allow for better alignment and range of motion. Incorporating the stabilized push-through bar gives us a lot of options with the carriage as well, such as chin-ups, as well as a kneeling abdominal scoop. If you'd rather have the safety of the floor as your training surface instead of the carriage, just close up the machine. You can still use all the accessory bars. Use the stabilized push-through bar for ballet, foam roller with arm springs, fit ball with arm springs, a stable hold while doing squats on the balance board. And suspension training. I'm also in the process of developing a full curriculum specific to the uniqueness of this design. So if you're looking for a multi-purpose, space-saving Pilates machine, I encourage you to check it out. Thanks for watching.